In my previous video, I gave a call to action and talked about how dismal our future currently looks and how oppressive it may seem and how frustrating it might be to even take that first step, how daunting it might be for you watching to take that first step, whatever step that may be. So instead of running for office and not knowing a damn thing about campaigning or voting and not knowing who to vote for or how to even research them, I would much rather you go to myreps.com right here. And from myreps.com, which you'll be able to type in your address or an address that is very similar to where you live. So for instance, we're going to see if this auto-populates, which it does. So we're going to click 3 Northeastern Boulevard, Nashua, New Hampshire, USA. We're going to hit search. And you will... We'll see what the responses are. Apparently there's nothing for Nashua City, but you'll see your county representatives, and you'll see here who the representative is, their party affiliation, their office, the address of their office. This isn't going to dox your representative. And links in order to contact them. So Facebook, and I believe that's the web, and then, of course, contact. And that's it. All you have to do is click on that. And when you do so, you will then be able to finally engage in your civic duties. In your civic engagement, it will finally happen because this tool right here. And again, this is for anywhere in the country. No matter where you are, you can do your Find Me, you can do what have you. I happen to be in Nashua, New Hampshire. So that's the first thing it'll populate. To that end, what I want you to understand is that there are tools and there are resources at your disposal that can very easily get you involved in your day-to-day politics. Politics is not this ugly, hideous thing that does not concern you. It is this very bright, very emotional, very integral part of your life and well-being that will dictate your future if you do not participate in it. So why allow it to dictate you when you could dictate it? And let me tell you, one person writing everybody on that list one time, not going to cut it. It isn't. Just like protests, if one person's out there with a sign, isn't going to send a message. But a lot of people, a collective, a community, reaching out cumulatively to do so, that will make a difference. Especially at the local and county levels, because they have less infrastructure to handle an influx of phone calls, emails, text messages, and what have you. And that's the point. Make it difficult for them to do their jobs. Make it difficult for them to function. Demand better. Demand more. And of course, craft your message in a constructive way, like in this video, where I go over that very process.